So we've got 3 on the north point. We let them come all the way through until the last one, and you can see them from the knolls here. You guys call it when the last ones come by, and that should make the first one right here. They'll be stretched right there, and then we close in and hit them with lights from all sides. For the last 2 nights, they've been coming in not until about 8 o'clock.
So they must have crossed the border just that.
Yeah, I mean, but from what we hear, they're running crazy out there now.
Right now, yeah.
I'm Chris Simcox. I'm the founder of Civil Homeland Defense. We come out to help defend our homeland from an invasion and from potential terrorists. My conviction right now is that America needs to clean itself up from the inside out and to protect its borders. First and foremost, it's changed since 9/11. We now know that people will come here to hurt us. People are already here to hurt us. It's time to get tough. We're going to be attacked again. There's no doubt about it. We're going to be attacked.
They crashed those airplanes into the towers and brought them down. Pissed me off. It's made everybody mad. They crossed the fence with their buddies that got crossed with them. The little brown amigos. Nobody can claim them. Nobody can harvest them. They just walk free, kind of like a illegal Mexican. No, you ought to be able to shoot the Mexicans on sight, and that would end the problem. After 2 or 3 Mexicans are shot, they'll stop crossing the border, and they'll take their cows home, too. Come and get me. My name is Craig Howard. Come and get me. Come here. That'd be fun. Kiss your butt goodbye. This world understands one thing. Clear, concise use of force. I would venture to say the white population, every one of them has a gun in the closet somewhere. And I think they'll come up with them. And someday it's going to go to a fight. I may not be there. I hope not, because I'll be in the front.
Yeah, good evening. This is Chris Simcox with Civil Homeland Defense. You know, we appreciate it. I know last night you guys told the guys out in the field that we're here, so we don't have any mix-ups, and they know who we are. All right? So we'll be out. If we see anything, we'll give you a call. All right, thanks. Bye.
Yes, I smell the rat everywhere. The rat should be around. You see a little tower.
It's only a matter of time.
Yes, it's only a matter of time. The rat should be around.
Okay, you gonna sit in there?
I'm gonna sit right on the trail.
I'm not gonna be far from you.
They made me mad.
I'm gonna be sitting right back in here, so when they come around, I'll get right in behind them.
Right in behind them.
We've got them squeezed right here. They can't go through this.
Right.
They've got to come through here, or they've got to run up through there, and you got them there. I feel that the people that are coming across, invading this country, I think they should be treated as enemies of the state. We need to start putting them in work camps. Anyone could have walked through the borders of this country bringing bombs, chemicals, weapons of mass destruction. I think they should be shot on sight, personally. This is the land of opportunity. If you're willing to work hard and educate yourself, you can do anything you want. If you're not doing that, nobody's holding you back. And how dare people call it, shout victim, every time they don't get what they want. I say you get 13 weeks of unemployment, and if you can't find a job in this country, you're not trying. Americans need to be forced to go back to work, or you cut off their social services, and they go hungry. I bet they would go to work then. 9/11 changed everything for me. It's a cultural change. It's time. There are many people standing up. We have had state representatives out here patrolling with us. We've had congressmen and state reps that have been out here and watched what we do, and they say this is great. Senator Kyle, Senator McCain, Congressman Colby, Congressman Grijalva, Asa Hutchinson of the Undersecretary of Homeland Security, they've all been out here. And I've had the New York Times and the LA Times and all the major news media come down here. The LA Times magazine 2 weekends ago had a big story on it. And they say, something's not right. Something's wrong with this, with our national security. So that's my goal. I mean, that's what I want. We have seen a difference already. We're seeing more agents. We're seeing more helicopters. We're seeing people take it seriously.
You see, Todd, he doesn't want me to talk loud. doesn't want me to talk loud so he doesn't miss any Mexicans. He's all excited from the catch last night.
And there are groups like this now all over the country. Texas, there's 2 groups east of Douglas that do this work. There's 2 groups over in Yuma that are now doing this kind of work. They say, they've watched us and they say, wow, you know, it really does work. And you guys are doing a good job, and they want to do something too. So groups like this are popping up all over the country. We have a group in New Jersey that go out, some senior citizens, and they go out and they watch the ports.
That's something Bill Clinton used to do.
What?
Bill Clinton, you know.
Worst president we ever had. If he'd have been a communist agent from China, it couldn't have gone worse.
I thought he was.
I thought he could possibly be, but I think he's a Russian agent.
A Russian agent?
Sure. Why not? He could have $1 billion in a Swiss bank account.
Those guys need to be, you know, lynched. If we're attacked again, then we need some vigilantism. Then we need some going into Washington and pulling them out of their offices and kicking them out of office. We need revolution then. There are a lot of angry people in America.
I'm not a crook.